guys, I'm Shraddha. Welcome to my channel and this is Deepthi. So today we are doing like a super fun challenge. So we are going to be going to all of these luxurious hotels in Hyderabad which we have decided, and we are going to be ordering the least expensive priced product there. Gonna be 4 categories: breakfast, lunch, snacks, that is high tea, and dinner. For breakfast we are going to be going to one place. We are going to be ordering like the least expensive product. For lunch, what we need to do is we are choosing non-veg, so whatever starter is there in non-veg, we are going to be ordering the least priced starter. And in main course we are going to be going through curries and roti. Of course, if it is like the roti is the least expensive, we can't really eat only roti, right? If rice is lesser compared to roti, then we are going to be taking rice and taking a substitute which is the least expensive. So that is how it is going to work. We are going to go for breakfast to Park Hyatt. We'll see you guys there. Bye. Bye. Hey guys, so the breakfast time is like basically over. So this is what we have for breakfast now. So we have all these things. The least is punugulu for 200 rupees, and even if we go down, there is nothing less than that. You can see. So yeah, we'll be ordering that, and we'll be ordering beverages. And also guys, this is included in this menu. So this is gelato and it retails for 195 rupees, which is lesser than punugulu. But we are also ordering this, but this doesn't come under that, so we are ordering it separate. They gave us free papad and green chutney. So guys, this is the gelato which we got. Like literally in this condition, it is actually melted, and for some reason it doesn't even look like gelato. It looks like the basic mango ice cream, right?
Yeah.
It looks like normal mango ice cream out of context, but this is a tea. We don't know the price yet. But yeah, we are going to taste this first. Not related to video, but just saying. It is actually nice, but I don't know what's wrong with these people, you know. There's a lot of miscommunication. When we ordered gelato, they got ice cream. And we ordered ginger tea and they gave us masala tea. Let's wait for our main dish as of now. So guys, here's our least expensive dish. It is punugulu for 200 rupees. We got 15 punugulu. We literally counted them. She counted them.
Yes, I did it.
So yeah, this is how it looks like. Let's taste it. Let's taste it together. Cheers. It's not very fried. Like there's some rawness inside.
Rawness, yeah. But
they're not bad.
They're crunchy, but yeah, they're not bad and they're not the best. I think we would find
if I would come like individually to this place, I would definitely not order it.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's eatable, but not worth the money.
Yeah. Definitely.
And not. I would rate it like 3 out of 5 or 2.5.
2.5, yeah.
2.5 out of 5. Guys, here we got the bill. In case I haven't mentioned, we cancelled the gelato because it was so bad it's not worth it. And here's the bill. So it's for 200 rupees and the tea is for 300 rupees. Can you believe that? And the total is 619 for 2 items. Let's go to the next restaurant. Hi guys, so we are just out of the breakfast place. The punugulu were nice, like they were not bad, like they were worth eating, right?
Yeah.
Like they were worth eating, but not for 200 rupees.
Yeah.
Like basically we get them out for like 10-20 rupees, right? So it was like literally like that. Even the chutney was, to be honest, nice.
Chutney was nice, yeah.
Even the tea was nice, to be honest, but nothing was worth the money. Of course, we can't expect luxurious hotel to have lesser prices. The prices were obviously expensive as we expected, but I liked the food there. What do you think?
It was pretty decent, but I wouldn't personally go there.
Even if we did, we wouldn't order punugulu. Service was actually very bad. To be honest, once we ordered and they took almost like 25 minutes to get the order, and even when you saw we ordered the mango gelato, which was not even like a gelato.
It was ice cream.
Yeah, and that too, it was melted. So we just couldn't bear to eat it. So we just returned it. So yeah, bye. See you for lunch. For lunch, we are going to Taj Deccan. So yeah, see you there. So guys, this is the menu for Taj Deccan, and here are the appetizers. If you can see, as you can see, most of the dishes are like for 725 rupees only, like the least ones. Actually, most of them are 725, the non-veg ones. So we took Drums of Heaven. These are all the main dishes, and if you can see, the least expensive ones are 725 rupees. The 625 ones are veg. So, and these are 1250. So the least expensive ones are 725 rupees. So we ordered one Kung Pao chicken with egg fried rice. So yeah, these are the two things which we ordered. But as you can see, there are no rotis or anything like that. There's only biryani. Rotis are here. Like, where are rotis? Okay, there's Indian bread and stuff like that, but there are no curries. So for main, we only got this ones. And yeah, guys, we got a papad here as well. I don't know why are they giving us papad everywhere we go, but yeah. So guys, this is the drums of the heaven, or chicken drumsticks, whatever you want to call them. This is how they look like. We got 6 pieces, and this is the Kung Pao chicken with egg fried rice, and this is how it looks like. It's actually like a pretty big bowl. Look at this. How sad does that look? So guys, this is the side which we got along with this. So we are going to be trying it with that and without that, obviously. Not that I'm a food blogger, but you know, just plain that.
It's actually really bland. Don't you think so?
And this is sweet. And I don't think they both go together.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel this is pretty much tasteless.
Yeah, it is really bland.
It just tastes like normal boiled chicken. Doesn't really have a flavor or anything like that.
Yeah.
Would rate it like a 2 out of 5. Not at all worth the price.
2.5.
No, not good. Now we are going to be trying the Kung Pao chicken with egg fried rice. Taste the fried rice. It's a decent fried rice. Nothing out there or nothing very bad.
It's a little bit sweet because of the corn.
But it's not bad. Like, I won't say it is bad or anything like that.
It's nice.
Actually, yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
I read this over this actually.
Yeah, me too. Now let's see the combination.
I'm not really a rice person though, but it's nice.
Pretty decent combination.
It's a decent one. But I would rather eat only this chicken part alone rather than this or
Except
them together.
for the cashews in it.
Better than the
How much
drums of
would
the
you rate
heaven. I would rate it a 3.
I
would rate the chicken individually a 3.5 or 3.75.
Yeah.
But as a whole, like when you mix it along, I would rate it a 3.
Yeah. For me, chicken is 3.5, rice is 2.5, and for an average for the whole dish, it's 3.
So guys, coming to the dessert, we have all these and everything is of literally the same price. So we are going to be going with the caramel custard because that's not veg. There's literally no other reason. So guys, we got our dessert and this is how it looks like. It doesn't look very appealing to me, but my friends love the way it looks. It's actually bad. I didn't like it at all. It doesn't taste fresh for me for some reason.
And the texture is bad.
Okay guys, see you for snacks. So guys, here we got the bill. So we ordered those and the entire bill summed to 2124 rupees. Hi guys, so we are back again and we are just done with our lunch. As you saw, that was the food, but it was not at all good, not worth it.
No, at least for our taste buds, it was not worth it.
It was not spicy enough.
Yeah.
Actually, we should have mentioned that, like, we want the food to be a little spicy. But it was tasteless. It was like completely tasteless, not even spicy. You know, there was no flavor in it for me.
The chicken was juicy, but it wasn't taste.
Yeah,
There was no taste in it. It was just juicy.
yeah. I didn't even like the service. They took so much time to get the food and even to get the bill, you know. So now we are going to have snacks. We are going snacks or high tea, whatever you want to call it. We are going to Radisson Blue. See you there. Bye bye. And this is like the coffee menu. Again, everything is for 200 rupees. So of course this shows the cold coffee, and actually there's no expensive or least expensive. So challenge didn't really work here, but it's fun. So guys, for the side dish we have all of these, and all of these are like for 100 rupees, and I chose this one. Guys, this is the dish which I ordered. This was for 100 rupees. I didn't taste it yet. And this, one of my friend ordered. This is a strawberry crisp. This is chocolate brownie. And this is donut, which is ordered by Deepthi. Not a part of the challenge, but we wanted to have some snacks. There were things for 200 and 150. These two are like for 100 rupees. And this is 150, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's eat it.
So hard actually. Very hard.
It's not all fresh. That's such a red. It actually has like a refrigerator smell into it. Why is everything bad today? The part of the challenge, but we are still going to be trying this one out. How is
This sour.
like a sour jam?
Yeah.
Why is everything bad?
Strawberry jam with frosting. It's really so.
I don't really have any expectations on this as to the experience I've had today. So let's just drink it now. Bad as everything we had today.
So do you
It's
want
not-
to taste it?
Yeah.
Like,
It's not even cold coffee. Like, I don't even know, it's water.
hell is
It's like
this?
not even milk. It's water. They added a little. It doesn't even have sugar. It doesn't even have a strong fragrance. It doesn't even have milk. It's basically
I usually like any coffee, and this is not my cup of tea.
water
This is the worst
with
coffee
some-
I've ever had.
It's water with some milk powder and a seed of coffee.
That's it.
That's it. Go for dinner. So here's our bill. Basically, I don't know why, but they gave a free donut. So the total bill for 2 pastries and 1 cold coffee is 495 rupees, which is decent. But the taste is the worst taste I've ever had in my life. Hi guys, so we are heading to dinner. We are going to ITC Kohinoor for dinner, and coming for the snacks part, as we already told you, everything was so super shitty and hard. And another friend of mine who is driving right now has actually they actually asked him for the feedback. It seems we were not there, so he just told them that the food was so bad, and that's the reason why we got donut for free and for no other reason. Actually, to be honest, this is the place I'm most excited about. This is like this Nizami pure Hyderabadi cuisine. So yeah, I hope at least this is gonna be like super good, because we are so excited about it.
We have been waiting for this like
For the
from past few days.
And also, this is the most expensive of all the restaurants that we have been to from morning. So if it is gonna be shitty, I'm not coming back to I'm never going to luxurious restaurant again. Like, hey guys, so this is my OOTD and we are in ITC Kohinoor. So we are going to this restaurant called Dum Fukt Begums. So yeah, at least I hope this one is good because I'm way too excited for it. And the washroom is so pretty. Like, bye. Hey guys, so quick update. The other day when we actually came to the restaurant, it was completely booked. Here's Deepthi, by the way. So it was completely booked, so we had to go back home. And yeah, we are back again. To maintain the continuity of the video, we wore the same dresses. But yeah, we booked the table in advance. So we are going there right now. Hopefully the food will be good because that day was a complete disappointment. And we were the most excited about this, and this restaurant was closed and our disappointment just became double. Hopefully it's going to be yum, or else no luxurious restaurants in
for
life.
us. No.
How pretty. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, like wow. Okay, extra sanitization, as you can see. Neat. And guys, we have papad again. So basically what we learned is every luxurious restaurant serves papad first. I don't know why. So guys, this is the menu for appetizers, and as you can see all the prices, everything is about 800 rupees, and this is the least one. This is the Murkatai Shikanja, and this retails for 850 rupees. So we ordered this one, and also we ordered Pattar Gosht. Not related to the video, but just wanted to try it out. It's now coming to the main course. These are like the prices of the curries they have here. Like at least the minimum rate is 1200 rupees, and then the rotis are starting from 200. So basically if we calculate them together, it is going to exceed, like we are 3 people here, so it's going to exceed like 1600 rupees. As you can see, we have these 2 biryanis here. We ordered Hyderabadi Gosht biryani because this retails for 1650 rupees, and clearly the roti and curry, like of course we are not going to eat only one plate, right? So technically this costs lesser than that, so we picked this one for main course. Guys, coming to the desserts, we are really confused to pick which one, so we are going to be going with the first one. It's the Shahid-e-Jam. It's basically a large gulab jamun. So guys, here is our Pattar Gosht. This is not the part of the video, but just wanted to show you. So we are tasting Pattar ka Gosht.
It's very flavorful. It's a bit of spicy at the end. It's very tender, and I am a lamb person, so I'll always be a lamb person. I really like it too.
If I would come back here, I would definitely order it.
Yeah.
I would rate it a 4 out of 5. It's really nice actually.
I would give a 4.2.
So guys, this is our main dish. This is the starter for the video. This is the chicken what is this?
Chicken katai shikanji.
Chicken katai shikanji. This is how it looks like. For some reason it looks like fish for me. Can't wait to try it. Oh yeah. So guys, this is the chicken. This is how the chicken looks individually. So we got 3 pieces for 3 people.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Are you curious?
Yeah, I'm actually super curious. I don't even know what they are.
It's nice.
It's actually so good.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's so flavorful and juicy. It has such rich
spectacular
flavors. And I don't know why. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think it's worth the money.
Worth the money, and I think I'm going to order it whenever I'm here.
Actually, to be honest, I'm not like a chicken breast person. I'm more of like a chicken drumsticks and chicken tangri legs kind of a person. But this is the best chicken breast I've ever had in my life. Actually, it's actually so super good. You have to try this out if you come here, and it's the least price.
Yeah.
So guys, this is our main course. This is the Hyderabadi Gosht biryani with some mirchi ka salan and raita. So we are trying the Hyderabadi gosht biryani.
I'm not really a fan.
This is definitely not Hyderabadi biryani. It's not spicy. It's sweet.
Yeah.
It's not biryani. Like, I don't know why, but this doesn't feel like biryani.
A hybrid of pulao and a
Hyderabadi
biryani.
It's pulao basically. That too a sweet
And
pulao.
like above the rice, it's not pulao, but the taste is pulao.
This is definitely not Hyderabadi biryani. Like,
And definitely not my choice.
I like the starters very much, but
Not the
biryani 50 rupees, like the highest price biryani we would probably had in our entire life. So yeah, rather go to Meridian. So trying the Mirchika Salan, we both are basically not Mirchika Salan people, but trying it for the sake of the video. The Mirchika Salan is decent and it's sweet too. Wait, let me try the raita as well. I don't know what's there to try it. To be honest, the raita is like super thick. Usually, you know, the raita is very watery, but here it's
Super thick. It's
it's
like
like
plain
super
curd
thick.
almost.
It's actually super thick if you can see. And with the biryani, actually the raita is so good. I don't know why, but it's so satisfying. Like, it's so satisfying.
Serve me some.
It's making the biryani like taste nicer.
Not that much.
Related to biryani, like, we all have like different opinions. Me and Deepti, we didn't really like the taste because it's on a sweeter side. But my friend who's filming the video actually really liked the biryani because, you know, he feels like it has like a really nice rich saffron taste. I'm a person who doesn't really like food on like sweeter side, like the biryanis and the, you know, the spicy stuff on a sweeter level. So I personally did not like it. But if you're a person who likes that, then you can go ahead because my friend really liked it. So yeah, there's like a mix of opinions. Just wanted to put it out there. So guys, I just quickly wanted to mention all of these sauces because everything in this plate is like so good. This is like an achar which is decent, not really great as the other three. This one, I don't know what it is, you know, it has like a little honey flavor to it and I don't know what pieces are there. My friends are guessing that to be pineapple, but it is so satisfying when you eat it. This is like the normal basic green chutney, which is good. And I think this is like a combination of ketchup and chili sauce. It tastes so good, like, you know, it is so satisfying for me. So yeah, I just wanted to give like a special mention to these sauces. So guys, here's our dessert. This is the Shahid-e Jam. They're basically two big gulab jamuns. Looks pretty. Let's try it. Super soft. It's so soft. Is it hot? It's medium. I mean medium hot. It's nice.
Very flavorful.
It's nice.
It's rich.
I feel like it's like every other gulab jamun. There's nothing more special about it. It tastes good, but the description they gave about it is a little too much. But the gulab jamun in general is like really nice, but not out of the box either. So yeah, would not spend 550. So guys, this is the total. Actually, they didn't give us like a physical bill. So yeah, this is what is the bill. The total is 4773. According to our calculations, the bill was like the original bill was 4,773 rupees are like taxes. So yeah, this is the bill and we are done for the day. That is all for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel because that would mean the absolute world to me. People are staring, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So we came to Naturals. I don't know if you can see. So we came to Natural Ice Creams to have some tender coconut ice cream. So yeah, bye. It was a good dinner at least.